Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. A severe weather warning has been issued for harrowing winter westerlies across southern Queensland tomorrow, but the sun will shine brightly across most of the state for the rest of this week. Tops today were more or less average for the cusp of May and June, but nights are starting to cool down. 14 degrees this morning in Mackay, and later in the week will be cooler still. Let's have a look at the satellite first up. Unfortunately, it's frozen in time. We haven't got the loop working today, but you can see the southern half of Queensland has been covered in middle cloud, creating the impression of cold before the cold snap has actually kicked in. In the tropics, of course, it's been mostly sunny, a beautiful day with light winds. Let's look at today's chart. A cold front, which at 10 o'clock this morning was over Western Queensland, is racing across the state. It's a vigorous system, and over the next few hours, it's going to pass through the southeast. Ahead of that front, we've already got strong westerlies forming, whereas almost no wind is happening in the tropics. On tomorrow's chart, the front moves offshore, exposing southern Queensland to even stronger westerly winds, this time with gusts up to 90 kilometres an hour, which could be very damaging, but another bright sunny day in the tropics. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Mackay waters, northwest winds shifting southwesterly up to 25 knots tomorrow, but right back down to 10 to 15 knots on Wednesday, Thursday from the southwest to southeast. Tomorrow's tides are simple enough, high in the morning, low in the later afternoon, and a very substantial swing between them owing to the current new moon. Central Coast and Whitsunday is a fine and mostly sunny day. Mackay 17 up to 26 degrees, Bowen and Proserpine 28. Central Highlands and Coalfields, fine and mostly sunny. Emerald, 23 degrees, a low of 11. Claremont also 23 and Moranbah 24. Looking ahead for Mackay, a stunning week ahead with loads of bright sunshine and very little wind. The price to pay for clear skies is, of course, cool nights, so time to pull out the doona perhaps. What is a cold front? A front is a sharp boundary between two different types of air that don't mix together. The best known is the cold front, which forms a boundary between cold winds from the south and warm winds from the north, causing sudden weather changes that make Melbourne famous. Cold fronts are most commonly found in the southern states when heavy Antarctic air marches across the country like a battle front, forcing the lighter tropical air to slide up over it. This generates the explosive lifting force needed to make severe thunderstorms. But the current cold front coming through southern Queensland will be moving through dry air, so no storms. That's it from me, folks. Now it's back to the team.
Yeah, wonderful, Luke. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much for your company, folks. And don't forget, if you'd like to watch anything again, catch up on our 7plus app or our page, 7news.com.au. Catch you tomorrow night. Good night.